Hey Scorpio, this is Madam X, and let's do the damn thing. Let's see, who do you want to talk to? You want to free yourself from some sort of relationship. You either want to have a conversation so you can free yourself from somebody and some particular burden, Scorpio. So you may have some anxiety that you're feeling. I don't know, maybe there's a person in your life causing you to feel this way. Maybe you feel like you need to talk to them so you can get whatever it is that's on your mind off your mind so that you can express what you're thinking. Maybe you want to get closer to somebody. Maybe you want to move from one relationship and go into another relationship, Scorpio. That could be what you're longing for. Maybe you want to get closer to somebody, but you got to free yourself from one situation in order to get to another situation. And also, what I get from these cards is the honeymoon could be over. That's also what it is. You may want to talk to your partner and have some heart to heart conversations because you may want to move on to another situation. You and your partner, somebody in a partnership could want to have a baby, somebody may not want to have a baby. You guys feel like you need to have a talk just about the family and how you're feeling. If you're feeling emotional, you could be dealing with another water sign, Scorpio, or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There could be some things going on in regards to kids, in regards to children. Maybe somebody isn't able to get pregnant. Maybe somebody has been having an issue getting pregnant, or there's some issue regarding fertility, creativity, kids, stability, emotional stability, and fulfillment and happiness. Maybe this person wants a family, but I don't know, Scorpio. Maybe you're involved with someone else. Maybe you don't want to have any more kids. Maybe you're through with the kids phase, like I said, through with the honeymoon stage. But whatever it is, guys have to talk about. I think it's about family, and I think, Scorpio, you may have been through some things, and you're not quite ready. You don't quite ready if you don't quite know if you're ready to move on with this relationship and in this direction. So maybe you and your partner want different things because you're not able to communicate a message to this person, or it could work this way. Maybe this Queen of Cups sign that you're dealing with, Scorpio, maybe they're unable to communicate a message to you. Maybe you were waiting for certain signs and certain signals for them to communicate to you that did not come your way. So now it's just kind of got you frozen, looking at which way you should go. Do you go towards this relationship, which it seems like there's some passion, there's some happiness. You may really want to be with this person, but maybe you guys don't agree on certain values, morals, family things. Maybe what you're working on right now in this Seven of Pentacles is not what this other person is working on right now, or is not what this other person is trying to do right now, because there's some messages that are coming through. There's some movement that's not coming through. Somebody wanted to move, somebody wanted to do something, maybe move forward, or someone was expecting some sort of message from someone and they did not get it, or maybe a person didn't deliver certain news or affection or return certain feelings that you thought they would, Scorpio, or maybe a person is holding in their feelings, and the reason that you may not want to go ahead, or you may not want to proceed with whatever this relationship is, or whatever this stumbling block is in the emotion. It's like I see there's love there for a person. The people are in the upright. There's some intention, there's some hard work, there's some caring. It's not like you don't care about this situation. You're paying careful attention to detail and looking back over what you've been through, and so you know how to proceed before you just deliver any sort of communication, or just before you just move on with something. But there's something about maybe the money or the kid situation, something that you're holding back and you're not saying, in regards to maybe a money situation or a kid situation, or some opportunity or something that's going on with possibly your money, or something about you, or some sort of information that needs to be communicated. You're not communicating, Scorpio, or you're not willing to move on, or you feel like you've lost something, or you're not getting a prize, or you're not getting what you want out of this situation. But I just see there's just some things that are being held in, and you have to give this situation some time. I don't think this is something where you should automatically make a judgment or make up your mind. But I mean, at the end of the day, you could be holding in some thoughts there, Scorpio. That is the card of knowing some things, but not yet releasing it or not yet revealing it. So maybe you know you want to take some steps. Maybe you're thinking about taking some steps, but you aren't financially able, or you don't yet have the stability or the finances to be able to make this move or release this information or enlighten someone so that you can move together to the next step, so that you can complete this partnership, complete this circle, get to that 10 of cups point that you really want to get to. Maybe there's something financially that's standing in the way. Or Scorpio, maybe you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that's holding back some information. Or you could be dealing with and you don't quite want to know what you want to do. You're just confused when it comes to this person. This person is mysterious, so you really don't quite know what they're ever thinking. That could be also related to the Queen of Cups, because it is on top of the Queen of Cups in the same row. It's not on top of the Queen of Cups, but it's in the same spread in that same row on top of the Eight of Wands in reverse. But it's not getting some information. Maybe you're waiting for a message from a Queen of Cups female, another Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you just did not get that information, and you felt like you may have lost something or didn't complete something, or you can't move on. You can't go to the next stage and the next level. And I don't know, you're looking at it like, dag, is this going to be hard work? Or maybe I kind of messed up something when it came to something in the past having to do with kids, maybe someone that you have kids with or you used to be with. But I see there's some love, and you want to have these conversations, and you want to be with this person, but you got to stop holding back, Scorpio. You got to stop holding back and just have the conversations and say the words that need to be said. And if I didn't already say it, I may be repeating, but if I didn't already say it, you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But if you're dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, there's something going on where there's a break from this energy. Maybe this was the past lover, maybe this was an ex, or you just are having some issues being creative, being stable. Just if you've been looking for jobs, or if you've been trying to get a project off the ground or get a business off the ground, it's like there's some issues with the money, the stability, the creativity, and the blossoming, the fertility, the fertileness versus the emotions and the things that you want to do in the stages and the levels that you really want to get to with the person in your life. Once you really bring it together with that person, communicate, have that talk, have that heart-to-heart conversation, free yourself of anything that you're holding back, any past relationships, anything like that, so you can take this relationship to the next level. Some advice on what you need to do this month, Scorpio. These are just mini readings. These are quick readings. These are not super long ones. I'll be back in June to give you guys possibly a more in-depth reading, but these are just mini mid-March. So I just want to give you some guidance before we go to help you with whatever this is that you're going through in your relationship, with your money, in your work life, getting to the next stage, finally putting some past things behind you and moving on to a completely new place and cycle in your life. It's time for a new stage. What you're going to need to do to help you with that this month and for the rest of May is release any guilt. This is the guilt card, and it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So that's the thing, a Scorpio, is that guilt. And that's what I was kind of talking about in this spread. Like, there's wanting to move on. There is love. There is empathy. You know, I do see Karen in the spread, but it's just something holding back. It's something that you need to free yourself from. And like I said, you had to free yourself card. And I said free yourself from past issues, from past hurts, relationships, burdens, guilt, situations with ex-husbands, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, people that you had kids with, people that you may have had family with, and talk to your current partner about the things that are going on so that you guys really can solidify this relationship and take it to the next level. But you can't hide any secrets, and you got to get a stable foundation. And from what I'm seeing right now, you need to work on that foundation. You need to work on releasing guilt, releasing the things you may have felt that you did wrong in the past, and realizing that anything you want in the future, Scorpio, you can have. It doesn't matter how young, how old, whatever direction you want to go in, just release the regrets, the fears, the guilt, and you guys can truly make it happen. Scorpio, you can manifest it if anybody can. You guys are very hardworking, diligent, organized, strategic individuals. Keyword being strategic. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in for the mid-May mini readings. I hope my volume was better. I think my volume was a little low on the other readings, but if you would like to continue this, see where this is going, because these readings are general, they're for many different people, then email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, book a reading. My schedule is, the times that are available are open. I'll send you an invoice, and then we'll be on the phone or chatting or doing a video reading. So you guys, this is interesting. I'd like to see where it goes. Put your comments below if you resonated with this. Even if you didn't, let me know what's going on with you. Madam X, and I'm out of here, Scorpio. See ya.